Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Well.
And I'm Julia Cannon.
And you're on the air with Power Squared. This week we're going to look at, we are looking for a new colorist because Julia, who's currently the colorist and artist, needs, can't do both, right?
I don't wanna.
Okay. And you've made that really clear. So we're looking for a colorist, and Julia came up with 3 people that she knew that could possibly be candidates for the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I sent them a thing and gave them like 10 days to do a page, and we'll talk about the page they had to do. And 2 of them came back, and 1 of them didn't. So we're just going to look at the 2 that we received and make a decision if out of these 2 we want to go with one of them.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So they hit the deadline, which was the important thing, and they did the work. So, and they communicated, which was part of it too.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to try not to go into this person. We're going to do it 1 and 2.
Right.
Though we all know who 1 and 2 are. So let's look at Julia's finished work. Right?
All right. So it's
That one.
this.
And we're waiting for it. So this is from issue 19, which is coming out later this year.
Sorry, I'm having a. Can't see the mouse. I still can't see the mouse.
That's weird. Is the light on? Yeah.
Yeah. Can someone else?
No one else has the other. Oh yeah, it's weird. It sort of disappeared. Julia, could you bring up your finished 19?
Sure. Let me see if I still have it on my computer. I had to preface that. Like, wait.
Yeah, I dumped that a long
Any
time ago.
weird technical difficulty on our end for those listening?
Give me like 1 hot minute.
Okay.
Discord, leave me alone.
So if you're listening to this is probably the most exciting podcast show.
Well, I thought it would be further along, but I cannot see the mouse.
That's weird. You want to plug it into another jack and see if it shows up? Or?
I don't know how much of a difference it'll make.
I don't know.
Wait, do I really not? Wait.
Huh, why can't you see it? That's weird.
Hopefully, the audio isn't filled with the Windows noises.
Probably is.
I'm not capturing the desktop audio, but still.
Okay. Well, this is exciting.
So how was everyone's Friday?
Yeah.
I think I also have it.
Okay.
Can
Please,
you,
I don't think I have it on this computer. I'm so sorry.
can you stream it, please?
It's okay. This will make great content.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not a Twitch stream without some kind of
Switch.
Scuffed. Some sort of scuffed
yeah.
moments.
I
Oh,
gonna
where's
have to
Sayu
cut
tech
this
support?
down
What do
in
you
the
need? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, hopefully.
19.
Yes.
Yes. Page 9.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How do I?
Okay, at the bottom and Discord in the middle. Oh, now I see the mouse.
Okay.
Share your screen.
Temporary intermission.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
and what's
Oh,
its name?
goodbye.
What's its name?
Puma.
Kuma?
We gave him that.
Baby. Oh, I guess speaking of cats, this is probably going to be very irrelevant to like anyone here or just watching, but my boss picked up a cat, or his daughter picked up a cat, and that cat had kittens.
Hmm.
So not only am I now trying to find a home for one cat, I have to find 3 more homes for the 3 cats.
There we go.
Oh my.
Okay.
That's fun.
Alright,
I would
so-
take one in. However, our apartment does not allow pets. And also
Oh
grandma.
no.
So
Move. Just move.
Okay, so we have the.
I'll try.
Well, let's get back to what we're talking about.
Let's
This
go.
is
Hey.
this isn't cat report, so so everybody can see this clearly.
How do I make it bigger?
Just
Here.
control plus or just scroll up or scroll in, I believe.
Yeah, on your window.
Or that little magnifying glass on the left side of the
Yeah,
Well,
lower left.
down.
To the right.
Right, yeah.
There it is.
Trevor!
Stairs.
There we go. Yeah, click it and then it should give you like a little thing. Yeah, Vesta was weird with that one, I'm gonna say that.
Okay. So this is Julia's handiwork
Hey, yo.
from issue 19.
Looking
Was-
good.
So what we did is we sent them
And you drag it to scroll.
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
all right, good job. So we sent them the script, a color guide, which has been, what's the word I'm looking for? It's been built over the years. but-
Updated.
Updated. I was trying to think of another word, but updated's good. And
Revised.
I'm so
Updated.
okay, updated is fine. And a blank, the TIFF that Rachel had drawn. And they didn't see this, but this is what we were, I guess, kind of looking for, or do we want to see what they did with this page, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need it up anymore?
No, I think we've kind of seen that. So well, thanks for sharing, Trevor. And now we'll go back to.
There's no wool. Take over. So that's one.
So this is the first of the samples that we got,
Yeah, so this is number 1.
which everybody has also, by the way. It's the sky's a little darker, which isn't necessarily a problem because it's kind of a windy day or whatever.
Right.
I wasn't really bothered by that. And he got I was kind of curious how he did with the invisible.
Yeah.
And Eli, looks pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then he did sort of an extra little.
I'm sorry. Looks like it's not being shown on the stream at all.
Really?
Oh, never mind.
I
It's
can
like
see it.
it's like toggling left and right on like.
So it is.
No, like for us it's fine, but on the stream it's like toggling where we can see it and then it'll go into a blank.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's actually watching the stream.
Should I not be?
No, it's fine.
Can
you see it?
now?
It's like toggling to it's like on off.
Really?
Like hold up, let me just yeah.
Is it there now?
Oh no! Oh no!
Everything is gone now. All right.
Is it there?
It's like it flicks from it flicks from the comic being showed. What the? To like this. Hang on. I'll just post it in general so you know what I'm talking about. So sorry, my son.
This is supposed to be full screen.
Okay, it's back on. I think it's staying. Okay, I think it's staying.
Okay, because we haven't touched it, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, this was the first person that turned their work in.
Mhm.
Does anybody have any comments about it, or?
I will say it's I will say it's like it was a bit it's like a lot it's like it's something when I was looking at it, it's something I wish I did per se, because like whenever I look at the color guide sometimes I just like keep it at the colors where they are.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that they went with a gray background, especially with the setting that was with the situation that was going on,
Mm-hmm.
I think they did pretty well on that part.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. I like the choice of the gray sky. It gives more foreboding.
Yeah.
But one thing I would fix about it is that I wish the trees were darker to fit the cast. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I like the choice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought that, yeah, the color of the sky was interesting. I mean, I didn't have a problem with that. The last thing where Marty's putting his is not necessarily a superpower, but that was kind of, I wasn't sure why they chose that.
I will say it does give it like more intensity, like for like what like he's about to do. But that's just
I think so too.
Well, but it's not a power.
Yeah.
But I
that's
feel
true,
like if you were to go with this artist, or like if this was a case they submitted, that's something that could be fixed.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying no. I just think that was the only choice that I was like, why go with
Yeah.
that? That was all.
Also, hang on, I'm really sorry. The screen blacked out again. Are you guys like alt tabbing out of
No,
the thing
what?
or the thing? I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
I'm
on. I'm
alt,
sorry.
I'm alt tabbing.
Okay.
That's probably why. Because you're doing it as a window and not as a screen, right? That's. I
Yeah.
think that's the. Oh no.
Should I stop the
Yeah, I guess you
streaming
should
it
stop.
or?
Yeah.
So why don't we have Julia, Miss Know-It-All, share the second one then?
Okay. Wait. Where's progress?
Ah.
Is it because I'm the one with the two screens? Because if so, that is fair. Okay, let me just open this up. Okay. Oh, okay. And where's my? Okay, let's share screen. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. This one seems very close to what you did.
Hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
It looks pretty close.
Mhm. I will say I do like the bit of the effect they did on the lettering and the wind effects on this one. It has like a lot more detail to it.
Okay, well,
And by the
I like
looks
that a
of
lot,
it,
too.
Can you zoom
they
in?
can
they
you
did
zoom-
an effect
yes,
on it, so it's transparent behind everything, and I like that.
It's really tiny for us, so could you zoom in
Oh,
on
is
what you're
it?
talking about? Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I'm so sorry. Wait, why is it? Okay.
Oh, now that's something else.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me download the original TIFF file. So if I zoom in, this is what we're getting.
Okay,
Sorry,
that's fine.
that is not the thing with the. Sorry.
Wow. Okay. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know, but
Okay, so hopefully, even with the format that's in right now, it should show it.
yeah.
So
I think overall we can see what's going on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what are you talking about
I
with
do like the
the lettering? The kind of what?
So like when it came to the wind and the word effects, I liked they added a bit of an effect to it. By the looks of it, it's either they did an overlay or some other effect on it, so it's like transparent behind the rest of the scenery, and then the effects of the little extra effects of the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I like that, and I feel like compared to number one, number two has more contrast overall,
Mhm.
which I'm enjoying. I do wish that with Eli there being invisible, I wish they had like instead of a shaded effect, a lightened effect, kind of like what Julia does. It kind of for that's probably just
I'm sorry. So what is your complaint about it?
well, because Eli there they put a little darker overlay on him, while
Uh-huh.
Julia's page has lighter. Like I kind of prefer the lighter one, but it probably comes down to you guys and what you prefer, since it's like being used.
When it's smaller, Eli kind of blends in.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I think it's one of those things where because like we've all been used to like seeing their powers more around like a luminous type of effect. So like I think that's like more of the thing. But I feel like with that kind of thing, it's like it's a simple like message. Hey, if you like this thing, we can you do this one? If like it's
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, do we think one of these would be the next colorist, or do we?
Do we
I
need to
think
keep
so.
streaming this? Or
Yeah. What?
Do we need to keep streaming this?
Yeah,
Probably not.
it's. I think they're both very good colors. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I like them a lot. It's pretty close, honestly. But looking at both, I would personally pick number two, just because it does seem closer to what am I thinking of? The original coloring style of the comic, which indicates to me that they're more likely to keep it consistent from issue to issue.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, there's overall more contrast in this example, which I like more. There's something about like I like the nice little effect with the wind and lettering there, which shows a little bit of like a creative touch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're kind of cutting out a little bit, but
Oh, sorry. I was just saying, I like the creative touch. I like overall the contrast. I'd have to go with number two. That's
okay.
just me.
All right.
Same. I think it's like yeah, I think it's like also like what Rachel said. It's like the coloring, especially with the wind and the letters that got me. Because like I'm looking at this and I'm just like, darn, I should have. Like, that's something I could have done. Like in a good way. In a good way.
Yeah.
Sometimes my brain doesn't work, so.
All right.
Yeah. When I saw these two
Well, yeah.
submissions earlier.
What do you guys think?
What we're
When I saw
talking.
these two
Yeah, I
submissions
think-
earlier, I was leaning towards number two.
Okay.
Yeah, I think number two.
I was also thinking number two.
Okay.
So I think it's unanimous.
All right. So we're gonna offer the job to number two.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing this one.
Yeah, you can stop.
Awesome. It's a shame you couldn't see number three.
Yeah. Well,
Say so.
it's gonna be fun to edit this thing down. All right. So I guess we'll offer it to number two,
Yes.
and
I see no issues.
we'll find out if they accept. I guess they have to.
Yes.
Congratulations.
If they do, we'll reveal the name later.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll have them on a special
Yeah.
introducing a new colorist show. How's that?
Our new.
That's right. Yeah, I was going to put up something at the end of May about Julia joining, but you joined like in February. You signed some document in May, but it was 3 years ago. But I was like, okay, so I took it down. But I was going to welcome you aboard, but I was like, wait a minute, start before that. So anyway, all right. So we made a decision.
Yes.
Number two. Okay. I guess we could talk a little future business. I guess next week everybody's going to be back again to talk about issue 17,
Yes.
which is coming out on the 14th of June.
17.
That's cool.
What? 17, yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. And we still need to figure out when we're going to do the book club,
Yeah.
which
That's
is
true.
an 8-page comic that really shouldn't be that hard, but it's also
Nice and easy.
yeah. Well, it's supposed to be very important, and there was a video that we included on the
Yeah.
Discord, you might want to watch as well. Let's talk
Yeah.
about it.
I've definitely heard this comic before, but I have not read it. It is.
Okay. Well, it's a pretty quick read actually. But
Do we want to figure out now when we're gonna meet?
do we want to talk about when we want to do it? I don't want people schedule. I mean, I don't want to have you, book you guys for every Friday in June. But
See, when next week is issue 17. Maybe the 23rd.
I'm
That's
okay with
available.
that's fine by me.
That works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with 20.
Okay, I just don't want to force everybody to be, and then another time. And then we mentioned this to Julia last time. Again, we're going to be at Comic-Con in July. And didn't know if you two or three would want to do a show without us.
Oh yeah, like another art one.
Yeah, those are
be
some of my
fun. Do it.
favorite shows. So I'm not in them, I guess, is probably makes me bad. But I really like those. So
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what Friday that is. July. Let's look at July.
So it's in July. Okay.
Looks solid. So it would be the
21st
21st.
of July.
That work for everybody?
Yeah,
That
I
should
get
work
the
with me.
time.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Well, it doesn't work for us.
Yeah.
So-
So like but like of course like with everything if like I'll just need like the access to the Twitch and everything
Yeah,
so everything will be ordered.
Nothing has changed, I don't think, since you did it last. But
I think I deleted all of the password info just because I do not trust myself with that information. It's not my account, so I'm just like oh wait.
and then we need to onboard the new person to Discord and the Dropbox and
Yeah.
give them an email that actually.
Oh, do you
works.
think they'll join us for like an art night?
I would hope so,
Sure.
unless you don't want them. If you don't want them,
As long as they're available.
No.
okay.
The more the merrier.
I mean, they're not here
Yeah.
yet, so if you guys don't want them here, we can just not invite them. But all right. And so I guess we'll have the colorist on. We'll shoot for the 16th
Yeah.
to have them on. So, and you'd be welcome if you want to be on that show too, Julia, since they're your friend. But if you can't, that's fine.
We'll play it by ear. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, again, I don't want to force you to, because
Yeah,
we'll
of course,
probably
of
want you
course.
on at the end of the month anyway. So, okay, so that sounds kind of like we got everything kind of worked out.
Yeah.
So I want to thank everybody for being on the show,
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for having us.
and thanks for making a decision because, we're all Libras here.
Yeah.
Go back and forth
I'm not.
Yeah.
weeks and weeks. Yeah.
I'm not. I'm a Cancer.
Well, good for you. All right.
All right. So if you're watching us on YouTube later and you like this, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and thank you for putting up with the technical difficulties.
All right. So until next time, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
I'm Trevor Hankins.
I'm Rachel Wells.
And I'm Julia Cannon.
And you've been on the air with Power Squared. Bye.
Bye.